the power within unlocking your true potential. In every challenge we face and every struggle we endure lies an opportunity for growth and strength. Life is not about avoiding difficulties, but about how we respond to them. Every hardship, every setback, and every failure carries within it a lesson that can shape us into the individuals we are destined to become. The path to success is not linear, but the true power to overcome obstacles and transform our lives comes from within. Today, we will explore some timeless truths that, if embraced, have the power to transform our lives forever. Life is full of challenges, and while it's natural to view them as barriers to happiness, they often hold the key to our growth and empowerment. Struggles test our limits, push us out of our comfort zones, and force us to confront the aspects of ourselves we might prefer to avoid. Rather than running from adversity, we must learn to embrace it, understanding that it is through these moments of discomfort that we cultivate resilience, strength, and wisdom. Adversity acts as a mirror, reflecting both our weaknesses and untapped potential. It presents opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow in ways we might not have anticipated. Each challenge we face comes with a hidden lesson, one that can teach us about patience, determination, and self-awareness. When we encounter difficulty, it is an invitation to reevaluate our priorities, refine our strategies, and discover new facets of our capabilities. Instead of perceiving struggles as a hindrance, we can view them as stepping stones toward a stronger, more evolved version of ourselves. Embracing struggles requires a shift in mindset. Instead of succumbing to despair or frustration, we need to cultivate a perspective that sees value in the process of overcoming hardship. It's not the challenges themselves that define us, but how we respond to them. When we approach adversity with courage and determination, we not only overcome it, but also emerge transformed. This transformation builds the foundation for resilience, enabling us to face future challenges with greater confidence and composure. Struggles also provide a unique opportunity to develop empathy and connection. When we navigate difficult times, we gain a deeper understanding of the human experience, which can foster compassion for others enduring similar trials. This shared sense of struggle creates bonds that strengthen our relationships and enhance our sense of community. Ultimately, life's difficulties are not designed to break us, but to shape us. Each moment of adversity holds within it the seeds of potential, waiting to be cultivated through perseverance and a positive attitude. By embracing struggles, we unlock our ability to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable, setting the stage for a life of purpose and fulfillment. These moments remind us that true strength lies not in avoiding pain, but in transforming it into a source of empowerment. Our thoughts are the architects of our reality, shaping not only how we perceive the world, but also the very essence of who we are. The way we think about ourselves and our circumstances has a profound impact on our character and the trajectory of our lives. Positive, focused thinking creates a foundation for growth and achievement, while negative thinking can trap us in a cycle of self-doubt and stagnation. When we believe in our potential, we open the door to opportunities that might have otherwise seemed out of reach. A mindset rooted in optimism and self-confidence allows us to approach challenges with a sense of possibility rather than defeat. For example, when faced with a daunting task, someone with positive thoughts might say, "I can learn and adapt," while negative thinking would echo, "I'm not capable." This fundamental difference in mindset influences not only how we tackle obstacles, but also the outcomes we achieve. Negative thinking, on the other hand, acts as a self-imposed barrier. When we tell ourselves we are not good enough, not smart enough, or not capable, we limit our actions and potential. These thoughts can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, as the belief in our inadequacy prevents us from even trying. This cycle of negativity perpetuates feelings of failure and helplessness, reinforcing the very doubts that hold us back. Changing our mindset begins with awareness. Recognizing patterns of negative thinking and actively replacing them with constructive, empowering thoughts is the first step. Instead of focusing on limitations, we can choose to focus on possibilities. By affirming our strengths and visualizing success, we can rewire our thinking and unlock new levels of potential. This mental shift from doubt to belief enables us to break free from the constraints of fear and hesitation. Moreover, our thoughts influence how we interact with the world around us. A positive mindset attracts opportunities, builds stronger relationships, and fosters resilience. It inspires a sense of purpose and determination, helping us persevere even in the face of adversity. Over time, these qualities shape our character, transforming us into individuals capable of achieving greatness. In essence, the power of our thoughts lies in their ability to define who we are and what we can accomplish. By cultivating a mindset of possibility and belief, we set the stage for a life of growth, fulfillment, and success. A sense of purpose is the compass that guides us through life's complexities, providing direction, motivation, and meaning. Without it, life can feel aimless, as though we are adrift without a clear destination. Purpose gives us a reason to rise each day, to persevere through challenges, and to channel our energy into something meaningful. It transcends mere personal desires, connecting us to something greater that fuels our resilience and determination. Purpose acts as a stabilizing force during difficult times. Life is inherently unpredictable, filled with trials and setbacks that can easily overwhelm us if we lack a deeper reason to endure. When we have a clear purpose, these challenges become less daunting because they are reframed as necessary steps toward achieving something significant. A person who is deeply connected to their purpose will approach obstacles not as barriers but as opportunities to grow and advance their mission. Finding purpose often involves introspection and a willingness to explore what truly matters to us. It may emerge from our passions, values, or the desire to make a positive impact on others. For some, purpose might be raising a family, contributing to their community, or excelling in their chosen field. For others, it could be pursuing a creative endeavor, advocating for a cause, or seeking spiritual fulfillment. Regardless of its form, purpose is deeply personal and uniquely tied to who we are. When we align our efforts with a higher purpose, we tap into a wellspring of energy and motivation. This alignment provides clarity, helping us prioritize our actions and decisions in service of our goals. It also instills a sense of fulfillment, as we recognize that our work and contributions hold meaning beyond our immediate needs. This sense of fulfillment can sustain us even when the path is arduous. Purpose also strengthens our relationships and connections. When we dedicate ourselves to something greater than ourselves, we often find kindred spirits who share our vision, fostering collaboration and mutual support. This sense of shared purpose can create lasting bonds and amplify the impact of our efforts. In essence, purpose is the foundation of a meaningful life. It shapes our identity, fuels our ambitions, and equips us with the resilience to navigate life's uncertainties. By discovering and embracing our purpose, we unlock the power to live with intention, passion, and enduring strength. The desire to make a difference in the world often begins with grand visions of change, improving society, helping others, or solving global problems. However, true and lasting change starts on a much smaller scale within ourselves. Personal growth is the foundation for broader transformation, and by improving who we are, we create a ripple effect that extends to those around us and beyond. Transformation begins with self-awareness. Recognizing our own limitations, biases, and areas for improvement is the first step toward meaningful growth. It is not enough to point out flaws in the world. We must confront our own shortcomings and actively work to become better individuals. This process of self-improvement requires humility, effort, and a commitment to align our actions with the values we wish to see reflected in the world. When we lead by example, we demonstrate the power of change in action. A person who embodies integrity, compassion, and resilience inspires others to adopt these qualities. Our behavior, more than our words, has the capacity to influence and uplift those around us. By living authentically and showing that growth is possible, We become a beacon of hope and motivation for others to begin their own journeys of transformation. The changes we make within ourselves also shape how we interact with the world. A more patient, understanding, and confident individual contributes positively to their community, workplace, and relationships. Over time, these small contributions accumulate, creating a more harmonious and empowered environment. The world is, in many ways, a reflection of the collective attitudes and actions of individuals, making personal growth a powerful tool for societal improvement. Additionally, self-transformation equips us with the tools to tackle external challenges effectively. A person who has cultivated discipline, resilience, and clarity of purpose is better prepared to address complex problems and influence meaningful change on a larger scale. They can lead with conviction and inspire trust, creating a stronger foundation for collaboration and progress. Ultimately, the power to change the world resides in each of us. By committing to our own growth and striving to embody the values we wish to see in others, we create a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves. The transformation of society begins with the transformation of the individual. When we take responsibility for our growth, we not only improve our own lives, but also inspire and empower others to join in building a better world. Failure is often viewed as the antithesis of success, but in truth, it is one of its most essential components. Every failure we encounter provides a unique opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. It is not the absence of failure, but how we respond to it that ultimately defines our success. The ability to persevere in the face of setbacks, to rise each time we fall, is the cornerstone of resilience and the foundation of lasting achievement. Failure teaches us lessons that success cannot. When things don't go as planned, we are forced to reevaluate our strategies, refine our skills, and confront our weaknesses. Each misstep provides valuable insights that, when embraced, can guide us toward better decisions and improved outcomes. These lessons, born of experience, help us grow stronger and more capable, preparing us for greater challenges ahead. Resilience is the strength we cultivate by facing and overcoming failure. It is the ability to endure adversity, adapt to change, and continue moving forward despite obstacles. Resilient individuals view failure not as a permanent defeat, but as a temporary setback, a stepping stone on the path to growth. This mindset transforms challenges into opportunities and fosters a determination to persist in pursuit of one's goals. Perseverance is key to turning failure into success. Success is rarely achieved in a single attempt. It is often the result of repeated efforts, each one building on the lessons of the last. Those who succeed are not necessarily the most talented or fortunate, but those who refuse to give up. They understand that failure is not the end of the journey, but an integral part of it. Embracing failure also requires us to let go of perfectionism and fear of judgment. It is only by taking risks and stepping outside our comfort zones that we can grow. When we accept failure as a natural part of the process, we liberate ourselves to take bold actions and strive for ambitious goals without being paralyzed by the fear of falling short. In the end, failure is a catalyst for resilience and growth. It shapes our character, sharpens our skills, and prepares us for future success. By embracing failure and persevering through adversity, we build an unshakable foundation for achieving our dreams and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Accountability and responsibility are transformative principles that empower individuals to take control of their lives. Accepting responsibility for our actions means acknowledging that our choices, behaviors, and attitudes significantly influence our outcomes. This shift in perspective is crucial for personal growth and success. When we stop blaming external circumstances or others for our difficulties, we reclaim the power to shape our future. Taking responsibility begins with self-awareness. It requires us to reflect on our decisions and recognize where we might have fallen short. While it's natural to encounter challenges beyond our control, our response to these situations is entirely within our power. By choosing to focus on what we can do to improve, Rather than dwelling on what we cannot change, we build resilience and adaptability. Accountability shifts our mindset from being a victim of circumstance to being an active participant in our lives. This principle also encourages honesty and integrity. When we admit our mistakes and take ownership of their consequences, we build trust with others and ourselves. Owning up to our actions shows courage and a commitment to growth, as it demonstrates a willingness to learn from our errors rather than avoid them. It's not about avoiding mistakes, but about learning and growing through them. Blaming external factors for our shortcomings, on the other hand, keeps us stuck in a cycle of passivity and frustration. When we place the responsibility for our happiness or success on others, we surrender our ability to create positive change. This mindset limits our potential and prevents us from addressing the root causes of our struggles. True empowerment comes from recognizing that we hold the key to transforming our circumstances. Taking responsibility also cultivates discipline and focus. When we acknowledge that our actions directly impact our outcomes, we are more likely to make thoughtful, intentional choices. This proactive approach fosters a sense of control and clarity, helping us to stay aligned with our goals and values. Ultimately, accountability and responsibility are the foundation of personal empowerment. By taking ownership of our lives, we gain the confidence and agency to pursue our goals with determination. Instead of waiting for external conditions to improve, we take charge of our growth, becoming the architects of our success and creators of our destinies. Silence and patience are powerful yet often underestimated tools in navigating life's challenges. In a world that values constant action and immediate responses, the ability to pause, reflect, and wait can set us apart. These qualities allow us to harness our inner strength, maintain composure in adversity, and make thoughtful decisions that align with our long-term goals. Silence is more than the absence of noise. It is a state of active reflection. In moments of difficulty, silence creates the space needed to process emotions and gather thoughts without the distraction of external chaos. It is in these quiet moments that we gain clarity, understanding, and perspective. Rather than reacting impulsively, silence gives us the opportunity to evaluate our options and choose a course of action that aligns with our values and aspirations. This deliberate approach minimizes mistakes and fosters better outcomes. Patience, on the other hand, is the capacity to endure challenges without frustration or haste. Life often unfolds on its own timeline, and the ability to wait for the right moment is a hallmark of wisdom. Impatience can lead to rash decisions, missed opportunities, and unnecessary stress. In contrast, patience allows us to bide our time, prepare thoroughly, and seize opportunities when they are most favorable. It is a reminder that growth, success, and healing often require time and persistence. Together, silence and patience form a formidable combination. In silence, we find the calm needed to assess situations objectively. In patience, we find the strength to endure and act wisely when the time is right. This synergy enables us to face even the most tumultuous circumstances with grace and dignity. Rather than being swept away by emotions or pressures, we become anchored, responding to challenges with resilience and thoughtfulness. Moreover, silence and patience cultivate inner peace. They teach us to let go of the need for immediate gratification and embrace the journey of life with acceptance. This mindset not only reduces stress, but also enhances our ability to appreciate the present moment. In embracing silence and patience, we access a quiet power that helps us navigate life's complexities. These qualities encourage us to act with intention and integrity, ensuring that our decisions are guided by wisdom rather than impulsiveness. With silence and patience as allies, we are better equipped to weather storms and move forward with confidence and purpose. Weaknesses are an inherent part of being human, but they are not permanent barriers to success or fulfillment. Instead, they are opportunities for growth and self-improvement. The key to unlocking our true potential lies in recognizing our limitations, confronting them, and actively working to overcome them. This process though challenging, is transformative, building resilience, character, and inner strength. Acknowledging weaknesses requires humility and self-awareness. It means being honest with ourselves about areas where we struggle, whether they are emotional, physical, or intellectual. This honesty is not a sign of failure, but a vital step toward growth. When we accept our shortcomings, we can begin to address them with intention and purpose. Denying or ignoring them, on the other hand, only prolongs stagnation and prevents progress. The journey of overcoming weaknesses is where true strength is cultivated. Each effort to improve, no matter how small, contributes to our personal growth. For example, confronting a fear, improving a skill, or addressing a bad habit demands perseverance and courage. These efforts teach us discipline and determination, qualities that carry over into other areas of life. Every step forward, no matter how difficult, builds confidence and a sense of accomplishment. Weaknesses are also valuable teachers. They highlight areas where we can learn and adapt, guiding us toward self-discovery and innovation. When we work to improve, we often uncover hidden talents and strengths that we didn't realize we possessed. The challenges we face in overcoming limitations prepare us to handle future obstacles with greater ease and effectiveness. Moreover, confronting weaknesses fosters empathy and understanding. It reminds us that everyone struggles with their own imperfections. This awareness allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, offering support and encouragement as they navigate their journeys. Ultimately, weaknesses are not signs of defeat, but invitations to evolve. They remind us that growth is a lifelong process and that perfection is neither necessary nor attainable. What matters is our commitment to improving, to becoming a little better each day. By embracing our weaknesses as opportunities for growth, we transform them into sources of strength, paving the way for a life of greater fulfillment, resilience, and capability. Weaknesses are an inherent part of being human, but they are not permanent barriers to success or fulfillment. Instead, they are opportunities for growth and self-improvement. The key to unlocking our true potential lies in recognizing our limitations, confronting them, and actively working to overcome them. This process, though challenging, is transformative, building resilience, character, and inner strength. Acknowledging weaknesses requires humility and self-awareness. It means being honest with ourselves about areas where we struggle, whether they are emotional, physical, or intellectual. This honesty is not a sign of failure, but a vital step toward growth. When we accept our shortcomings, we can begin to address them with intention and purpose. Denying or ignoring them, on the other hand, only prolongs stagnation and prevents progress. The journey of overcoming weaknesses is where true strength is cultivated. Each effort to improve, no matter how small, contributes to our personal growth. For example, confronting a fear, improving a skill, or addressing a bad habit demands perseverance and courage. These efforts teach us discipline and determination, qualities that carry over into other areas of life. Every step forward, no matter how difficult, builds confidence and a sense of accomplishment. Weaknesses are also valuable teachers. They highlight areas where we can learn and adapt, guiding us towards self-discovery and innovation. When we work to improve, we often uncover hidden talents and strengths that we didn't realize we possessed. The challenges we face in overcoming limitations prepare us to handle future obstacles with greater ease and effectiveness. Moreover, confronting weaknesses fosters empathy and understanding. It reminds us that everyone struggles with their own imperfections. This awareness allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, offering support and encouragement as they navigate their journeys. Ultimately, weaknesses are not signs of defeat, but invitations to evolve. They remind us that growth is a lifelong process and that perfection is neither necessary nor attainable. What matters is our commitment to improving, to becoming a little better each day. By embracing our weaknesses as opportunities for growth, we transform them into sources of strength, paving the way for a life of greater fulfillment, resilience, and capability. Living authentically and embracing truth are fundamental to a life of meaning and fulfillment. Authenticity means being true to who we are, our values, beliefs, and aspirations without succumbing to external pressures or pretending to be someone we're not. It requires the courage to accept ourselves fully and present that self honestly to the world. Truth, both in thought and action, complements authenticity by ensuring that our lives are grounded in integrity and trust. Speaking and living the truth often demand bravery, especially when faced with adversity or the fear of judgment. It may feel easier to conform, to tell others what they want to hear, or to avoid uncomfortable truths altogether. However, these choices create a fragile foundation, one that can crumble under the weight of inconsistency and deceit. Conversely, choosing honesty, even when it is difficult, lays the groundwork for genuine relationships and enduring self-respect. Authenticity fosters inner peace. When we align our actions with our values, we eliminate the internal conflict that arises from living a falsehood. This alignment allows us to trust ourselves, reinforcing a sense of self-worth and confidence. Additionally, being authentic invites others to trust us, strengthening connections and creating deeper, more meaningful relationships. Truth also serves as a powerful guide to self-discovery and growth. Facing the truth about our strengths, weaknesses, and circumstances allows us to address challenges effectively and strive toward improvement. It pushes us to confront uncomfortable realities, but in doing so, it empowers us to make meaningful changes. Truth is not a limitation, it is a liberator, showing us what is possible and guiding us to our fullest potential. Living authentically also inspires others. When people see us standing firm in our values and speaking our truth, they feel encouraged to do the same. Authenticity has a ripple effect, fostering a culture of honesty and integrity in our community. Ultimately, authenticity and truth are not just moral imperatives, they are the keys to living a fulfilling life. They provide clarity, build trust, and empower us to grow. While the path of authenticity and truth may be challenging, it is also deeply rewarding, leading us closer to a life that reflects our true essence and highest aspirations. Continuous improvement is the cornerstone of personal growth and fulfillment. Life is not about reaching a final destination of perfection, but about the journey of becoming a better version of ourselves each day. While perfection may be unattainable, progress is always within our grasp. The key lies in the consistent, small actions we take each day to improve our character, skills, and mindset. The pursuit of improvement is a mindset, a commitment to growing in every aspect of our lives. Whether it is learning a new skill, becoming more patient, or deepening our understanding of others, every day presents an opportunity to refine who we are. Even the smallest actions, repeated over time, lead to profound transformation. The habit of continuous improvement doesn't demand monumental effort, but rather a steady focus on small, incremental changes that add up over time. One of the biggest obstacles to improvement is the belief that we must make huge leaps to see progress. We often compare ourselves to others, measuring success by the extraordinary feats of those around us. However, true growth comes from focusing on our own journey and making consistent strides toward becoming a better version of ourselves, even if those steps seem small. It is the daily efforts, the habits we cultivate, the mindset we nurture, and the persistence we demonstrate that lead to lasting change. Embracing continuous improvement also means being patient with ourselves. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of frustration, but these are part of the process. Progress is rarely linear. It requires resilience and a willingness to learn from mistakes. The key is not to be discouraged by challenges, but to see them as opportunities for growth. Each obstacle is an invitation to adapt, to refine our approach, and to emerge stronger. Moreover, continuous improvement fosters a sense of purpose. When we dedicate ourselves to growth, we become more engaged in our lives. We develop a deeper sense of meaning as we see ourselves evolving, and we become more lifelong endeavor. It is not about achieving perfection, but about embracing the process of becoming. By taking consistent, deliberate steps each day, we gradually transform ourselves into the individuals we aspire to be. Each day is a chance to move closer to our potential,